Hi everyone. So I wanted to tell you a story about something that happened yesterday about littering and about veganism and caring about the environment that happened while I was with a customer yesterday. Luckily, he was chill about it. But here goes. So I was outside with a customer yesterday and we were in the middle of something and I hear something crunching behind me and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. So I turn around and I see a crow with a big piece of plastic in his mouth. I have worked with crows and ravens before a lot and they are seriously the sweetest animals, the smartest animals ever. They have really good personalities. They know when you're going to feed them. They make really cute noises and I was actually terrified of them prior to working with them and now they're my favorite. You not hungry, buddy? Oh, of course, my vegan animal lover instinct kicks in and I turn around and I'm like, no, sweetheart, you cannot eat that. So I go to grab it from him and he knows I'm going to take it. So he picks it up and flies away, just a little bit farther away. I was not going to give up until I took the piece of plastic from him. So he did it 2 more times, dropped it, picked it up, flew away, dropped it, picked it up, flew away. And then finally I ran so fast that he ran away and dropped the piece of plastic. And I told him, this is for your own safety. It's because I love you. It's because I actually know about you. A lot of people don't. A lot of people might think that you are just a bird, but I love you, so I don't want you to get hurt. So that's why I took it away. Don't be mad. And just remember, I was doing this while I was supposed to be working with a customer, and I was like, so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt what we were doing, but I'm a vegan and I'm an animal lover, so I felt responsible and I knew that I had to do this. And I didn't regret it. Bottom line is, people don't litter because you don't know where that's gonna go. To an animal, it looks like a toy, it looks like something to play with, but very shortly after they play with it, it could get stuck in their throat and they could die. And this is an ecosystem and we are all equal. And here's the other thing, don't judge an animal before meeting them. I literally used to be terrified of crows and ravens because of how they're portrayed in the movies, because of how they look, but they are so friendly and so cute. Scroll down my Instagram to see me working with some of them. I'm in love. Seriously, you guys, what is up with humanity? Do you know that yesterday the northern white rhino went extinct because Sudan, the last male white rhino, was euthanized? He passed away. How sad is that? After surviving for thousands of years. Think about that. After a species surviving for thousands of years before humans even existed, humanity made them go away through trophy hunting, through carelessness. And you know something? The same thing's gonna happen if we keep littering. We are one, you guys. I want that to really sink in with you. Really let that settle in. We are one. Why can't we be one love? Everybody needs to do their part. So let me ask you, what cause are you passionate about? So telling you the story about the crows and how smart animals are, I just wanted to share a story with you that I remembered from about a year ago. I was at Newport Beach having a vegan meal at Crystal Cove with somebody, just sitting on the beach like a hippie. Now, of course, the seagulls are so used to everybody feeding them on the beach that they saw us eating and surrounded us, hoping that we were going to either drop something or throw something at them. And we were eating raw vegetables, so it was okay, and we decided that we would give them something. So we threw some mushrooms at them for them to eat, and we saw them do the most amazing things. So the mushrooms were, of course, all sandy, and we saw them pick them up from the sand, bring them over to the water, drop them in the water, and rinse them before eating them multiple times. Like us, they don't want to eat something with sand on it either. We don't give animals enough credit. They are so smart. How did multiple seagulls know to literally pick them up from the sand, drop them in the water before eating them? It was genius, and I was so impressed. Give animals a little bit more credit, babes. Go vegan. By the way, I almost forgot one thing. So if you are going to feed the seagulls or the ducks, do not give them bread, do not give them chips or french fries or anything like that. Stick with fruits and vegetables because otherwise you're killing them. But again, go vegan.